Hold them up high. How many rats did we get?
3. Really sharp toenails. Muskrat.
Which one's Kara's?
Mine.
Every check, they seem to get a little bit bigger. We got 3 of them.
And I hope you can get a better look at his belly.
Yeah, it's white.
And you can see the details. How long the claws are.
They are a lot like beavers. They're in the same family. They're all rodents. You know what else is a rodent, right?
A rat.
A rat and a mouse. Yep.
Snake?
Not a snake, no. So this is just a little drainage here, and I always see muskrat out here swimming around, and of course last year I discovered it, and there's a couple huts. There's one right over there. You can probably just make out in the distance. But this is all a feed bed here that I'm standing in. They're all chewed up and stuff. Well, anyways, I was walking through here looking for a good spot on the feed bed here to put something down, and you know, I'm just using my boots. Just these, you know, some rubber boots, you know, and it only comes up to about my ankle or a little bit, you know, my calf. But I took a step right here and I almost went in down to my knee. And so I got to digging around, and there is you can see a little hole right here, and then directly below it, underneath the surface there, about a foot, there's a hole that goes back into the bank. And I bet you that little hole there going back in the bank is probably a bank den. So I'm going to trap it, and I'm going to put a 110 in there and see what happens. But a little feed bed here and a bank den right underneath, a couple huts around. So I got a couple set up, and the kids are out here with me. Through the reeds. So I'm doing the dirty work while they play. We're gonna get us some muskrats. Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Very nice.
Wait, I have to get through this little hole.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Nice.
I'm touching the camera.
Yeah, you did all right. It's definitely a den, because I can see a hole over here. It's up on the dry, and it's all collapsing in on itself. So there's a mega den underneath there or something. Maybe that's normal. I don't know. I'm new to muskrat, but man, it's cool. It don't work.
I mean, it is just a stick, I know.
Yeah, I think you need to close the bottom of it and all that. Yeah, good job.
Well, I did it.
Yeah, you did. What is that you're shooting, buddy?
It's a sentry turret. A laser sentry turret.
I see.
Enemy approaching.
Carol, what's that you're carrying?
What?
What is that long stick you're carrying?
My walking stick.
That's your walking stick. Yeah. Set this trap for a muskrat. This is a foothold on the bank here. Had a chain ran out. And look what I found this morning. Muskrat with his head right in a foothold. I mean, he don't stand a chance against that. Son of a gun. Little fur down there. This is that the underwater run that goes about a foot down there. This is the hole that I showed you with my toe. It doesn't go anywhere. It's empty. Or it just goes back a few inches. And then right below it there, you can just make it out. The tunnel right here. Goes right back underneath. Put a 110 in there. And Big Bertha. Big old Bertha here found my trap. That's a 110. Perfect catch right behind the head. Very ethical. That is a wonderful rat. I'm going to get him out of there and lay him up here for us. That's a dandy. I'm real happy with that. Not huge, but by my standards, pretty darn good. She's a dirt hole digging machine.
Of course I got a root.
That's all right. Just dig up the loose stuff as much as you can there.
Ew, a worm.
You always find a worm. These are special days, I tell you what. Because it looked like really good habitat for one of these guys. Do you know what that is? Of course you do. A little white chin right underneath there. Suit cased. Bottom edge set. Didn't see any sign. No trace of no track or anything like that. No poop. No footprints. Nothing. But I set because it looked right. Bottom edge set. Slam. Right there's my set. Little bottom edge. 110. And it's a little tilted. Fix that up. I have it kind of wedged just a little bit. Just wedged in a little spot there underneath this clump of sticks. So as that weasel's working along, or as that mink is working along, he's kind of got to find a spot to get through. And I could have set over here in the middle of the channel, but I didn't. For no other reason than it's called a bottom edge set. Oh, bugger. So, it's not even cold out so much, it's wind. But that cuts through you, so it makes everything feel colder. Got a mink this morning. So that's pretty cool, that's exciting. And the kids aren't with me. I dropped them off at school this morning. I only have a little bit of work to do in the afternoon, so it'll take about 2 hours. So, do my checks, and then I'll go home and get warmed up, and then in the afternoon I'll start work. But so it's a bummer they're not with me. But man, let's go check out them muskrats. Come on, let's go. I just checked the 160. It was snapped off. Oh, I can't imagine how he got past it without getting caught, but I moved the trap a little bit, just about 5 feet or so, and I put it in a new spot. But anyways, down there checking those muskrat traps again. Boy, I can't help but be optimistic. So this is that same underwater run. And you see last night we got just the littlest bit of ice right underneath the ice. Oh my goodness. We hammered ourselves right behind the head. We hammered ourselves another muskrat. Got ourselves another muskrat. You know, I'm not real big on muskrat trapping, but I tell you what, I can see why people would be. Very cool. Beautiful muskrat, and take them home and add them to the shed. So with rat trapping, if it slows down, you want to move on. The first day trapping, we got 3. It's the second day, yesterday, we got 2. And the third day, we got 1, and there's a little guy. Tomorrow we're going to pull them. That's going to be it for this little pond, but good to us. We're going to keep moving on so we don't take them all. Hopefully there's seed left for years to come. All right, see you back at the shed.